that the continuing shifts in land and territory ownership in the Israel Palestine conflict will render the two-state solution in its current form unworkable. Speaking at the launch of Israeli Apartheid Week, Motlanthe says an alternative could be a one-state solution in the form of a federal state.
The two-state solution has been the most favorable approach and has been the foundation of diplomatic relations and international intervention of multiple countries. There remains no consensus on how to realize its dual national aims while settlements continue to expand. Motlanthe says the acceptance of the status quo is not the solution, even though it continues to remain a dominant mode.
I'm increasingly interested in the possibilities of a democratic one-state solution. Such a solution could perhaps take the form of a federal state in which each side enjoys a majority in its territory. I say this acknowledging the minority fears and identity concerns which persist in the present. As such, a constitution would be required to guarantee the existence of such a federation, even as demographics.
The U.S. administration of President Donald Trump, the biggest diplomatic actor in the region, is now doubling back on their support for a plan they were instrumental in proposing. Palestinians have been supportive of other countries during their liberation fights, and the only way for these countries, including South Africa, to be true to these memories would be to recognize what the Palestinians are going through.
The only way that we can continue to be true to those memories and to in some ways redeem our debt is by an ongoing remembrance of what is going there, a reminding of our people, more and more events like this, and relentless pressure on our government to implement the various resolutions of the ruling party, of the African National Congress, to make sure that Israel, in its current state, as an apartheid state, no longer walks around the world with impunity and inflicts the kind of suffering that it does onto the Palestinians.
They have told us that they have drawn the inspiration from us in South Africa.
There is a general consensus that change is possible and that this will require hope, trust and willingness to work towards its realization. Lehana Tsotetsi, SABC News, Johannesburg.